everyone! So today I wanted to talk about eyes. So I have a lot of favorite eye products to use, but today I'm going to use palette 1 from Youniques. So it has beautiful matte colors, beautiful little shimmery colors. It's absolutely gorgeous. So I'm going with quite a natural look today. I have a lot of people come to me and go, "Oh my God, Jodie, your eyes look beautiful. I would never be able to do that. You're super clever." And the only answer I have for them is I was hopeless at doing a smoky eye or doing any eyes. Or doing any eyes at all, really. I just used to look like a really big dark blob on the top of my eyes. Until I started to use the Youniques products, it makes a massive difference. So as long as you've got beautiful products that work with you and work with your skin, it's super easy to do it, guys. So I'm just going to show everyone how easy it is to do it. So I'm just going to, sorry, I'm just looking for a brush. So I'm going to go in with Brassy. I'm going to pop this over my whole eyelid. So you want to make sure that you have a base face on when you're putting your eye makeup on. So that just ensures it just to stay and hold a little bit longer on your skin. These products won't move. I can wash them off in 16 hours and they'll still look as beautiful as they do when I'm finished. So today I just have my, of course, glorious Youniques primer on. I've popped some BB cream on as I just wanted a natural light look and quite moisturizing as well. I've used a little bit of concealer in this area just to cover my dark circles under my eyes. I've gone in with a little bit of bronzer just to put a little bit more color in my face. And that's all I've used today, guys. So all up, probably about 5 minutes. Okay, so that's the Brassy. Really natural, really shimmery. So I always like to do a base color over the whole eyelid. It just makes it much easier. Then I'm going to go in, it's called Zealous. So it's way up the end. I'm going to use quite a firm bristled brush. It's just easier to apply in the V in the corner here, going along my crease line. So I'm not taking it out too much as I want it to be quite natural. I just want a little bit of colour on my eyes, but nothing too much. So going in a V, working around the crease line and back down a little bit under my lash line. So you can just keep on building up on the colour for how dark you want it to look. I always found blending super hard from the light to the dark colors, and I can honestly tell you with these mineral products from Youniques, it makes your job super easy. Okay, so as I always say, it doesn't have to be perfect. When you blend it, it will tidy everything up. So now I'm going to go with Swanky, which is a sort of in between the two colors, and I'm going to fill in the V here. This will just help it blend from light to dark. So I always start with the lightest, medium, and then into the dark. I always like to pop a little bit of light color in the corner of my eye just to make my eyes pop. So I'm going to use Sincere today, which is this one here. I start in the corner and just bring it around a tiny bit. So when I don't have this on, I can tell a massive difference looking in the mirror, glancing at myself. I can see the difference when I don't use this. I don't like it at all. Just makes your eyes stand out a lot more. Okay, so I'm going to now go in and blend. So I'm just going to find my blending brush, which I thought I had out. Sorry, guys. As you can see, this is probably about a quarter of my brush collection. So it's not always easy to find it in here. Okay. So I always start from the darkest, go around my crease, blend it in a tiny little bit. You don't want to move too much of the product or you're not going to have any of the product left. I always find if you're holding your blending brush quite loose, it helps it blend, and the quicker your motions are, the less lines you have to blend in. You can go and do these motions backwards and forwards, or circular motions are really good as well, as long as they're super quick. So I'm just going to have a look in the mirror. Oh, that's gorgeous. I haven't used these colors together before, so they're super natural, super gorgeous. So like I said, this is a really natural smoky eye, but it is a smoky eye, guys. So this is super easy. I'm just going to go back in with Brassy, the lighter color, and I'm just going to brighten up these bits. I find out of all the blending, they're the bits that sort of move the most, so I always like to freshen them up just so they can stand out a little bit more. And I love the lighter color in this area, so I always make sure that I freshen that up before I finish. So if anyone has any questions, I'll also pop a video up of a more dramatic look. So this is obviously quite a natural look. Everyone can turn this into a nighttime look just by popping it a little bit darker through these areas and blending it out. Just have another look. Super, super easy. I'm going to take this up and show you guys. Super natural. It makes a massive difference though. You can't see any lines. I'll blend that out a little bit more. You can't see any lines. It's going from lighter to darker. So have a look at this beautiful color out here. Super natural, super gorgeous. Once I have my lashes on, which I will show you guys, it'll make a massive difference, and also when I finish my brows. Alright guys, I hope you've enjoyed it. I absolutely love the natural look. Private message or post below if you have any questions. Bye guys.